It's Thanksgiving Sunday here in Kingston, Ontario. It's October the 7th, I think. Definitely not as warm as last year's Thanksgiving. Last year we were enjoying temperatures in the mid-20s or sort of mid-upper 70s, and today it's a cool 11 degrees Celsius or about 50. Last night was our coldest night. We didn't get frost, but it got down to 2.5 Celsius, or about 35. Tonight's supposed to be similar. And then after that, if we don't get any frost tonight, which they're not calling for any, we should be good till mid-October anyways, and maybe beyond. So trackies are still looking really good. They actually, I think, appreciate some of the cooler weather. Crepe myrtles are still flowering. They started around mid-September. The Meg Virginianas, some of the leaves have browned a little bit, and they typically do start around this time of the year losing some of their leaves. Here's the other one there. And things are still looking fairly lush in the garden. Leather leaf Mahonia looks really good. Yuccas, a Cuba, a tiny little bit of damage on the hydrangea leaves, just because we're getting some cool nights. The fig still has no damage, and bananas are looking beat up from the wind, and just they don't really enjoy the cool overnight temperatures. Fish are still in here, and actually I've got a pond heater for them this year, so they're gonna stay in. And then my big leaf magnolia still hasn't had any leaf color change, where our native trees now are probably getting close to peak. And in about 3.5 weeks, there won't be any leaves left on the trees. Usually by November 1st, just willows will be left. Here's another Magnolia Virginiana. No leaf change here, no leaf color change. Mahonia's looking nice and green, holly's looking nice and green, and magnolias look great this time of year. Rhodos are dropping some of their older leaves before the winter, as they typically do. Bamboo looks pretty good, nice and green. Some leaves typically start to fall off before winter on them. Some holly, viburnum, davidii. Small leaf rhododendron starting to lose a few of its leaves, as it does this time of year. Oleanders have fresh flower buds on them, but I don't know if they will get another chance to flower. Magnolia D.D. Blanchard that I planted this year. I really like the magnolias this time of year. They look great. More bamboo, Edith Bogue. And as you can see, actually, I've got some new bamboo canes coming out right now. And Japanese umbrella pine. No figs on the fig tree. So, probably 5 to 6 more weeks before this is covered up once again. I'll be sure to make lots of videos then. Thanks for having a look.